Cardinal Health started in 1971 when founder Robert Walter opened a small distribution center in Columbus, Ohio. In less than 10 years, the then-named Cardinal Foods became a prominent regional food distributor until branching into pharmaceutical distribution in 1979. In 1983, Cardinal Health became a publicly held company and over the next 10 years expanded its pharmaceutical distribution business through acquiring more than a dozen U.S. drug distributors. In 1987, Cardinal Health's pharmaceutical distribution business became twice the size of its food distribution business, and in 1988, the company sold its food distribution segment. Over the next few years, Cardinal Health grew rapidly, and revenues exceeded $1 billion in 1991. By 1994, Cardinal Health had established itself as a leader in drug distribution business with a nationwide presence and annual revenues of approximately $6 billion. Today, Cardinal Health offers innovative products and services to aid hospitals, pharmacies, and other healthcare providers meet the growing challenges of a dynamic industry. Cardinal Health is organized into two main business segments, pharmaceutical and medical. The pharmaceutical segment caters to customers seeking medicine to treat their health-related issues. This segment distributes branded and generic pharmaceuticals, over-the-counter healthcare, and specialty pharmaceutical products. The pharmaceutical segment is also responsible for franchising pharmacies under Medicine Shop and Medicat brands. It also provides services to hospitals and other healthcare facilities. The pharmaceutical distribution business is a full-service wholesale distributor to retail customers including chain and independent drugstores and pharmacy departments of supermarkets, hospitals, and alternate care providers such as mail-order pharmacies located throughout the United States and in Puerto Rico. The medical segment distributes a broad range of medical, surgical, and lab products to hospitals, surgery centers, physician offices, and other healthcare providers. This segment also develops, manufactures, and sources its own line of medical and surgical products. The U.S. pharmaceutical industry is anticipated to benefit from an improved economic environment and increasing access to healthcare to the year 2016. In this period, revenue is forecasted to grow by an average of 4.7% per year to $808 billion. Rising per capita disposable income will boost sales significantly as consumers become better able to afford healthcare products. The aging population is also projected to boost industry sales. As the median age of the population increases, more people will need healthcare, including prescription and over-the-counter drugs. In 2010, Cardinal Health's pharmaceutical segment revenue increased 2% to $89.8 billion. Cardinal Health has made important moves to position the company for continued growth in pharmaceuticals with the acquisition in early 2011 of Healthcare Solutions Holding. The 5-year outlook for medical supplies wholesaling industry is positive, with sales projected to increase at an annual average rate of 4.3% to reach $187.3 billion in 2016. New product development in the aging population will compensate for the negative effects of healthcare legislation that will begin to occur during the next 5 years. In 2010, Cardinal Health's medical segment experienced a solid year with revenue up 7% to $8.8 billion and segment profit up 11%. The company's profitability ratio was 3.2. One reason for growth is that in 2010, the company developed its segment strategy around channel and category management, allowing the company to better align with its customers' needs and enhance Cardinal Health's ability to apply the company's core capabilities to help customers be more cost-effective. There are 4 main trends in the global healthcare industry. The first trend is the population is aging. The number of individuals aged 55 and older in the United States currently exceeds 70 million and is on the most rapidly growing segments of the population. This age group suffers more chronic illnesses and disabilities than the rest of the population and is estimated to account for approximately 75% of the total healthcare expenditures in the United States. A second trend is the introduction of new pharmaceuticals. Traditional research and development, as well as the advent of new research, production, and delivery methods such as biotechnology and gene therapy, continue to generate new pharmaceuticals and delivery methods that are more effective in treating diseases. Ongoing research and development expenditures by the leading pharmaceuticals manufacturers will contribute to the growth of the industry. A third trend is the increase in the usage of generic pharmaceutical. The increase in generic usage is a favorable trend because generic pharmaceuticals have historically provided Cardinal Health with greater gross profit margin opportunity than brand name products, although their lower prices reduce revenue growth. A fourth trend in the healthcare industry is legislative development. In recent years, regulation of healthcare industry has changed significantly in an effort to increase drug utilization and reduce costs. In March 2010, the United States Congress enacted major health reforms legislation designed to expand access to health insurance, which would increase the number of people in the U.S. who are eligible to be reimbursed for all or a portion of drug costs. A strategic necessity for Cardinal Health is company culture. Through talent management, leadership development, and core-capable training, Cardinal Health enhances the connection between employees and the positive impact they make on the healthcare industry. The solid relationships between Cardinal Health and customers brings about strong customer loyalty scores. Two strategic strengths are cost-effectiveness and technology. Cost-effectiveness is central to having a healthcare system that is inclusive and affordable. Technology is an important strength for Cardinal Health because the company's strong information technology leads the company to deliver a better customer experience and respond to changing needs faster. Unmet needs are important in order to increase market share in the future. Cardinal Health has a need for small chain suppliers. Cardinal Health needs to expand this aspect of its business so that the company can better meet customer demand and remain competitive in the healthcare industry. Cardinal Health operates in a highly competitive environment in the distribution of pharmaceuticals and related healthcare services. In the pharmaceutical segment, Cardinal Health competes with McKesson and American AmerisourceBergen. McKesson is the overall market leader and has strong potential growth in its technology solutions segments. McKesson is the major supplier to CVS and Walgreens. They enjoy economies of scale and they have strong supply relations that translate low rates in the price customers pay for McKesson products. McKesson has two main weaknesses: legal restrictions and the company is in a high-risk industry. AmerisourceBergen distributes generic pharmaceuticals, over-the-counter healthcare, and home healthcare supplies. They are located in the U.S., Canada, and the UK. The company has three primary strengths. They are in the top three of pharmaceutical sales. The company has a strong financial base, and they also have strong returns on investment. However, two weaknesses are that the company has experienced product recalls and employees have low satisfaction levels. In the medical segment, Cardinal Health competes with Owens & Minor and Medline. Owens & Minor's main goal is to ensure hospitals are prepared for major surgeries. A main strength of the company is that it has a strong product line offering 200,000 products. A weakness is that this company does not rank in the top three in the healthcare industry. Another weakness of this company is that they have a low presence outside the U.S. Medline Inc. is a family-owned business and distributes manufacturers' products. This company has strength and diversification. A main weakness of Medline is that the company is relatively small. Cardinal Health continues to look for opportunities to expand and increase market share. Recently, the company acquired the pharmaceutical segment of Healthcare Solutions Holding. This business offers a meaningful and differentiated set of services in the specialty pharmaceutical area. The acquisition process Cardinal Health to participate in the growth of the specialty pharmaceutical category in the future. Cardinal Health is planning for the future of molecular imaging and investing in the company's nuclear pharmacy business. As part of its strategy, Cardinal Health has partnered with leading universities and the American College of Radiology Imaging Network to support clinical trials to help solve some of the most common diseases. As Cardinal Health works to improve the business healthcare, the company is positioning itself to lead.